Alright, so just a few days ago, I did a quick video where I opened up some of the new Dragon Ball Z trading card decks, the new starter decks for 2015. And as I mentioned, the reason why I went and I bought some is because I used to play this game a long time back in high school, and it was a lot of fun for me. And so I figured, I would get back into it. I've been playing a lot more tabletop games recently, especially the last few years, mostly doing the whole role-playing thing, but, I was starting to get back into Warhammer 40k, and I saw a deck of these, and I was like, oh, cool, I really like this game. I liked it. I personally liked it better than Magic Gathering. Some people might disagree with that, but that was just my thing. So me and my roommate picked up a deck, and, that was when I got my Android 17, if you were watching the other video. So I got a few more, got a few extra personalities. And I decided, I would figure about hunting out the two original starter decks from back when I was a kid. Well, maybe not such a kid. I was like 14, 15-year-olds back when I was a teenager. And I figured I would do a quick unboxing and review here. Now, I remember when these first came out. I can't remember exactly how I heard of it, but I was, I used to, like I mentioned before, I used to play a lot of these games. I remember hearing about it, and I'm like, I need to play this game. And, me and my little brother, me and my big brother Matthew, we went down to, the mall, and we went to, oh man, I can't remember what it was. It was an electronics boutique. It was one of those game stores they used to have before GameStop bought all of them. And, they had these cards there, and we both picked up a deck. I got the hero deck, he got the villain deck. Because I used my big brother influence to get the the good guy deck. Because that's just how the kind of little asshole I was. But lo and behold, his villain card was actually a lot stronger because I got Piccolo and he got Nappa, and Nappa was a much more powerful personality. But the cat's meowing. All right. Anyways, but I mean, yeah, and then from then there, that's where I learned to play. That's kind of what started me on down the whole thing. And on the last video, I didn't bother to read the box of these things, so I think we'll do that here. So, we have. Let's see, it says, open the box and enter a world of adventure. Your favorite Dragon Ball Z characters come alive in this game. Victory is yours in a number of ways. They capture the 7 Dragon Balls. Defeat an enemy with your energy blasts and martial art skills. Or grow to the most powerful challenge ever Earth. Alright. Just basic stuff. This is the kind of stuff that that gets you all excited when you're a kid. But when you're older, you kind of recognize that as marketing bullshit. But anyways, the important stuff is labeled a hero starter deck. You get your game scouter and warrior sword counter. Now that's part of the reason why I bought these. They came with a little a little plastic scouter and a little plastic sword to measure your power level and anger level. Those don't come in the new set. I tried buying them separately, but people wanted, $10, $15 shipped for those. So, in these two decks, I bought both for $25. So, not only was it cheaper to get the plastic scouters, but I also got cards with them. So, there you go. And of course, you got some full cards. Your high-tech person. Yeah, I love that. The high-tech is not even high-tech. Basically, it's just a plastic card with I guess, a full imprint on it. And I mean, yeah, it's not that, I mean, it's nice, it's heavy-duty, but it's not high-tech. And your 3 personality cards. Yeah, because in the original game, you only got 3 personality cards in your starter deck. Whereas the new one has 4. Of course, the new one requires 4, but if you wanted 4, you had to get them out of booster packs. And in the Saiyan Saga, the only thing you can get a level 4 personality out of the booster packs, was the Cybermen. In order to get the level 4 ones for the starter personalities, you had to wait till the Frieza expansion came out. Of course, you got your uncommon cards, common cards, and rulebook, quick start play sheet. You only get like it isn't a lot. I think it's like 50 cards in the deck plus your 3 personality cards. So it doesn't hold as much as you get in the newer decks. They didn't have mastery cards in the first set. Those I think those started in the Trunk Saga, which was the second starter expansion. So, and then you could only pull them out of booster packs. They didn't come in decks. At least not right away. If they came in some of the later ones, I don't know. But the back of the villain deck is the same thing. It just says villain starter deck. So this should be interesting. So the hero decks, you had a random either Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, or Krillin. Villain decks came with Vegeta, Nappa, or Raditz. I thought Cyberman came in here. No, but Cyberman was something you pulled from a booster pack. So either way, this is not bad. All right, the cat was out there losing his damn mind. All right. So either way, let's see. All right, but yeah, and oh, dude. All right, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video. The first series was a little unbalanced. A lot of the cards were a little silly, especially when it came to the pictures. Like the pictures on the cards were just stills taken from the show, and they didn't always match what's said on the card. Hopefully, my favorite one will be in here. And if it's in there, I'll point it out. But yeah. So they had a lot of work to do. Still towards making the game a little more playable. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the hero deck. I guess let's see who we get. We're gonna get both Krillin and Raditz because that's just how these things work, right? Oh well, who knows? Might get some interesting. And by the way, these came in really good condition. I feel kind of bad for opening these because these are in amazing shape. These look like brand new. Apparently, they were just sitting somewhere in a stock room somewhere, and then finally they pulled them out and decided to sell them off in pairs. But that looks like it just I don't even think the one I bought back then was in this nice of shape. So, all right, let's see if we can. It looks like there's a little tab I can pull on here. Where is it? Should have looked for this earlier. Ah, there it is. It's right here. There we go. That's how that's done. Let's see. I'm gonna open up from the side, just like everything else. Let's do this blind. There's cards. Here's what. There we go. There's the Z Scouter. Come on, you like them out? There we go. See, so use these to track your anger. And 0. Let's see, oh, that takes more pull than I remember flow. I'm sure that'll loosen up with time, but and then yeah, you go all the way to anger 5. And this you just use to measure up your power level. It's just a simple piece of plastic, which is why it was ridiculous for people to be charging $10 for a pair of these, plus like $3 shipping. So there's no need for that. Let's see. That's the play mats. Quick play, or not a play mat, but it just tells you how to play, I think. You'll see an example of a card that doesn't match. One knuckle punch is Piccolo's face. Beautiful. Let's see, I think there's the rule book. Yeah, this is a lot thicker than the new one, so it definitely fixed a lot of stuff to streamline the. Of course, it's got like a little conversation in there with two people playing. Again, you could tell this is written by a person who wrote an RPG, because you see that a lot in RPG books where they'll sit there, they'll have like a acted out faux session, with the two players talking to each other or whatever, a couple players talking to each other. So that was, kind of makes sense. New rulebook. Let me see if I can still have one right here. I could have sworn I still had one of my rule books nearby. I do. Right here. So, new one, old one. Kind of a little bit of perspective there and how much they streamlined this game. Alright, so for the moment of truth. Deck. Oh, we got Gohan. Alright, not bad. I see the high-tech card in there. Yeah, and I kind of think I would have liked Piccolo because that's what I had, but oh well. Something I didn't have before. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Alright, it's not bad. Oh, there we go. Full Chaozu. And this is what I was talking about. They're basically like a little hard plus. You can see how thick they are. And it's just a variant on the level 1. Same power levels, but I think they have different power. Yeah, like this one, when defending and facing energy attack, he raises anger level once per combat with his power. And with this one, energy attack costs 1 stage and does 3 life cards of damage, so slightly different. Let's see what's... Okay. Once during the game, he can turn into Kong Gohan, inflicting 8 stages of physical combat in his first round. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad power at all. And of course, Kamehameha attack. Of course, back then it says 3 life card draws. Like, I think it made you draw or something like that. You could draw from the life deck. Instead of just discard, they just simplified that. You just discard cards. Now, if I recall correctly, these cards were pretty random, so it was just whatever you got. See, so yeah, it's like we got the, your foil uncommon is Chaozu, who could be used as an ally. Wow, yeah. Yeah, like here's what I was talking about. Some of these cards weren't all that great. Like, this is a physical attack that causes them to lose 3 life cards. Great. And then you lose 3 stages of power, level 1 per deck. That isn't particularly overpowered. In fact, I would say that's pretty bad because there's lots of cards, especially ones that came later on, that gave a lot of bonuses that didn't require you to lose that. You can use multiple cards per deck. So that's, I don't know. Yeah. And here was another thing that was kind of an issue. A lot of the Saiyan cards, and this one would say villains Goku and Gohan only because, the villains in the starter deck and Goku and Gohan were the only Saiyans, but Cybermen could be drawn and played as the main personality. And in the Frieza Saga, that meant all the Frieza's henchmen and stuff like that could use Saiyan cards, but, that sort of thing. Later they fixed it to have a Saiyan heritage is what it was. So we got Black Sidekick, Meditation Drew. Alright, we got Tien. So we got those as a pair. Black X Heel Kick, Chaozu's Energy Manipulation, Orange Tripping Drill, Black Rear Spin Kick, Black Physical Drill, King Kai's Training, Ally Sacrifice, Saiyan Energy Throw, Blue Big Blue Whirl, Saiyan Straining Tripping Move. You can still kind of see how a lot of these don't really fall, like this is what the card says, but then the picture isn't. Yeah, this one kind of does because, well, that's the people, you know, okay, look at red knee strike. It's Bulma. Eyes of the Dragon, okay, that makes sense. Straighting off balancing move, okay, that kind of makes sense because he's on the ground. Red round kick, it's orange and it's Krillin's face. Senzu Bean's a really good one. It's basically like an event card in the new one. This is non-combat, but yeah, this card is played and then taken out of the game. It moves to the power stage in main. That's a pretty good one. Goku's touch, okay, makes sense. Orange neck, straining ankle smash move. Yeah, so you know, red sidekick, it's Yajirobe eating corn. Goku body throw, orange shoulder throw. Beautiful. Saiyan pressure punch, burning rage. Saiyan full spin kick, orange one knuckle punch. Orange leg sweep, Gohan's physical attack, Yajirobe's physical attack. The Untroubled Mind is focus, power up. Orange armbar, red reverse punch. Orange 2 knuckle punch, that's only 1 knuckle, motherfucker. Red lunge punch. Red palm heel strike. Goku's physical attack. And red knife hand. Beautiful. Yeah, again, like I said with the other one, even within the same stuff, this is a physical attack doing 3 stages of damage. Raise your anger. Doesn't cost you any power stages. Because consistency. Alright, let's try for the villain deck. Let's see if we get Reddit. Scouter. Energy sword. Rulebook. Let's see what we got. And we got Reddits. Of course we did. How did I know? See. 1, 2, 3. Of course, you got the Prism Power. He raises anger level once per thing. That's pretty good, actually. For his foil card, Yamcha's physical defense. Oh, Yamcha can't defend himself. Vegeta's physical stance and Goku anger attack. Not Goku's anger attack. Goku anger attack. Yeah, knife hand. Yeah, that's a knife hand right there. Physical defense, black sack heel kick. You know, I seem to be a little overcritical, but it is a little absurd when you look and you see black rear spin kick and his Bulma just looking a little bit pissed. Black physical drill, King Kai training. You know, at least that one makes sense because that's King Kai's planet. Ally sacrifice makes no sense again. You know, what would be perfect for this would be like when Chaozu like blew himself up. Picture of that. That would have made sense. Energy throw. Okay, and here's another problem with these random decks is that Chaozu can't be played in a fucking villain deck. He's a hero, so you couldn't play him. So this would just be a useless card in your random deck. No, that's a good one to have. You know, obviously any of the Dragon Balls are good. Dragon Ball 4. In the very next combat you're forced into before you sustain damage. Dragon Ball 2, that's actually pretty good. Okay, Trinket, Goku. See, this one actually has a Goku surprise attack. That's nice. It's the little things that matter. This is what I was talking about. Alright, orange standing fist punch. You couldn't be more wrong with that image. It's tinted red. He's clearly not standing. And he's headbutting him. I love it. It was beautiful. I had a full version of it. It was my favorite. Hidden power level. Russian Punch, Burning Rage, Saiyan Full Kick, Orange One Knuckle Punch, Orange Leg Sweep, Gohan's Physical Attack. You got Droby's Physical Attack. Again, he's eating corn. You got Trouble Mind's Focus powered up. Orange Arm Bar, Red Fun Punch, Goku Anger Attack. Straining Stripping Move, Saiyan City Destruction, Red Knee Strike, Eyes of the Dragon, Straining Up Move, Red Round Kick, Senzu Bean, Goku's Touch, Orange Neck Restraints, Straining Ankle Smash Move, Straining Fake Leg Move, Blue Big Outside Drop, Red Strike, and Goku Body Throw. Alright, yeah. So yeah, that was interesting. And, alright, I'll probably go through these, and I might see about picking the level 4 personalities on these guys, so I could see about, throwing them into games with the new sets, see how they work out using the new cards and the new rules. That'd be interesting to see. But yeah, if you would like to see more stuff like this, I'll happily do more. I'll happily, do more videos on this game, or more Hammers and more Warhammer 40k. And yeah, see you next time.
Hey nerds, if you like what you see, please rate, like, and subscribe if you can. If you want to see some more videos, you can click the links here. And I hope you all have a great day.